Fucking 9 o'clock. Mima Flowers, how you doing? Good to see you too. How you been? Oh, poke me picture up on the corner, down the bottom left-hand corner there, so you can see that you are talking to somebody. Oh dear. I wasn't sure whether I was going to come back on tonight, but I am. Here I am. It's all about the watch hours at the moment, so I'm just on. Now that's good. I'm pleased to hear that. I've missed staying on. Just sucks my little lungs are giving me fair bit of curry, bit of what for they are. It's all out of my control. It's just Mother Nature doing its thing to me. I'll try and make this thing. Oh, it does. Good. Just woke up. 3 a.m. Bloody hell. Good morning. Hey, Sonny. Me, I'm just sitting. I'm laying, just propping myself in the bottom corner of the picture there. G'day, Aussie. You're here, but you can't. I'm here, but can't hear because I'm on the phone. Okay. G'day. I'm waving, but I can't wave properly because my hand gets hidden by the thingo. So just so you know, just in the background pictures, we've got Mersey River over in the UK, Liverpool. Okay, Aussie, cool. Just so we got something there in the background. Beast Boy for life. How you doing? Okay, Aussie. So what else is happening? Where are you from, Beast Boy for life? Beast Boy for life. I've just subbed to you. So I'm probably subscriber number 6 for you. Come on, sub my channel up. I need subs. Sub, like, how's it go? Boom, like, subscribe and share. Don't have to share it. I do know your friend Harry. Ah, right. So you and Harry's buddies, are you? Or are you Harry? Anyway, Beast Boys for life. I've just subbed to you. Yeah, I know Harry. I know his dad really well and his mum. You are Harry, are you? Oh, you're friends with Harry, right? No worries. It's all good. Oh well, thanks for coming in. And what's been happening with you? And Aussie, yep, we've got our timer on you. I was told about people like you when I was young. What's up, mate? This is not a channel for sadness. This is what we come here for. You know what we come here for, surely. Hopefully you do. We're it's like in my uh, in the description. I forget what's in the description. It's a nice place. I've got to have a look. Because I can't look on that one because this one is, yeah, it's, you know what I'm on about, Mima. You know what I'm on about. A nice place, a friendly place, a safe place for you all to come and hang out. See, that's what it says here. And that's what we like. Well, that's what I hope we like this channel for, because I'd like to try and keep it neutral, or I'd like to try and keep it bullshit free, um, all that sort of stuff. I'm sure you know what I'm on about, Mama. Harry and his dad's told me a lot about you. Fair enough. I'm not sure whether it's good or not. That's probably good. Or at least while they're talking about me, they're leaving some other poor bugger alone. Yes, it is. That's for sure, Sonny. Don't get me freaking laughing yet. I've only just started. Yeah, but it is that safe in here. You don't even need a condom. Bloody oath. I like that. Yeah, that's a beauty. I can't. I've got YouTube up on the telly up here. I've got no. It's like having a fridge full of food when we were kids. You know, it's like there's nothing to eat, and it's like that. It's like there's nothing to. There's nothing on telly. But guess what? There is. There's that much on telly. It's something funny because it's YouTube. I'm just trying to find something a bit like the back screen here on the this show thing here. Yeah, no worries, Noma. That's what we're here for. You know, I'm I'm a ripper for having bad. I have bad days every day. All my days are bad, if that makes sense. You know, and yeah, I get it. I get it. No worries, Sonny. Yep, I totally get it. And you know, okay, that's why I'm trying to just like just somewhere where people can hang out, have a dribble. We don't have to worry about the politics. We don't have to worry about shit like that. You know, we'll end up watching lots and lots of ships, tugboats, dredges, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, puppy dogs, all sorts of stuff. I'm just going to change this picture though, because they're changing too quick. So what I'm going to do is get rid of it. Jesus, that was clever. Did you like how I did that? I did. Don't know how I did it, but I liked how I did it. I actually want to get onto his channel there before I start that though. I want to because he does. He has some good shit, this fella. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I don't mind looking at a picture of a ship here and there. So, yeah. Istanbul Straits, December 2015. Hey, Harry. How are you, mate? Oh, this is the first time I think I've actually been on talking channel. Like, it's first, yeah, you know what I mean. Chester, no worries, Beast Boys for life. How you doing, Chester? I'm 41. The fella that's down below your comments, Sammy. The one before that's Nima. And the one above you is Harry. And good evening to all the lurkers that are there. They're sitting in the background. Chester, you'd be from Hobart, wouldn't you? You'd be down south of Tasmania. I reckon you would be if you know Harry. No. Hey, you ho. How are you, mate? How's it all going? If you've got a decent connection, camera and all that, it is 30 great big tugboats, oil rig support vessels and dive support and all sorts of support. This is the Istanbul Straits. It's in the Bosphorus Strait, I think. No, Istanbul Straits. Oh, Harry, that wasn't your fault. That was me being too quick. I was experimenting and I was fucking around and I got rid of all of it. I cancelled the bloody stream. I was trying to do it without comments, so I could just do it overnight stream and not have you guys thinking that I was ignoring yous. And because when I'm putting the streams up and yous are always saying good day to me and all that, and I'm not answering. Well, that's because I'm not looking at it. I'm not there. I've got it going and all that, but I'm just not there. I could be watching telly, or especially in the morning when I've got the carer here. They're helping me go downstairs, or just they're helping me just get up. Things have changed a fair bit, Harry, since you've seen me. Yeah, I need people to fucking help me up now, or and down. I need help every freaking which way, but anyway, that's just how it is, really. Yeah. But I've got a good crew. Got a crew here that's sort of, I might just, I'm going to sit under my rainbow. In what way? I'm fucked, mate. I'm fucked. I can't walk. I'm in a wheelchair all the time now. I'm unable. I'm basically in bed all the time. I'm fucked. Yeah. My lungs are taking me out in a pretty big way, and that's the way. Like when we was at the picket line and all that, I was just starting to now. Oh, I was very quite. I was very diagnosed by then. I was diagnosed. I was told I was got a certain amount of time. And I know I've got this, and that's great. I really appreciate it. And that's really, I honestly mean that, because who I thought had me didn't. Who I thought had me, I put my whole life into, and but they turned out to be a bunch of cunts. Yeah, I know you have, Harry. It's just she's a whole new kettle of fish. She's a whole new kettle of fish these days. Yeah, Sonny, I know, mate, I know. And like us, and all of us back at you, all of us with each other, sort of thing. It's all the same, but shit stinks in many ways. You know what I mean? Like, you might have it smeared up your ass. You might have trodden in it. Might be on your hand. It's still shit. Yeah. It is what it is at the end of the day, and like you always said, I've got yous have got me. I'm always there with views, like even though you might not see me, I'm always lurking somewhere. Last night, Sonny, and I was there on Nathan's Fun watching his last night, which I thought is all done very well, considering it could have gone out of proportion, but it didn't, and it's done well. So well done. But yeah. How's Mrs. Harry? Harry? Same here, Sonny. Like I don't really do Facebook anymore. Um, I still run a group over there, or run a couple of groups over there, which I don't every morning. I'll duck over there because like people that want to join the group, they've got to ask questions and answer questions, and um, you know, then I've got to accept them in. I'm the only admin on that site, and which sort of makes it a bit hard for me. But yeah, like g'day, Mrs. Harry. How you going? You're a good one. You're a good one. You keeping him in line, I hope. Yeah, I'm sort of running on to YouTube now, Sonny. That's my main little outlet. Um, like apart from the support workers that come here, um, you guys on here, the only human contact I had. What the fuck for now, Harry? What have you done? Sounds like Facebook's getting a bit too fucking ditzy on shit. You know? What did you say? Pope's got hairy balls or something like that, and they've decided that was naughty. What was I going to show you? I was going to put something in the background. Listen, I'm going to just stop this, but not the feed, but this sharing thing. That's just stopped, and you've got to look at my ugly head for a sec. I'm going to just put something a little bit different because I can. So I haven't forgotten this. I'm still here. Yeah, I'll put this on. And Roger that, Harry's missus. Hokey dokey. Bloody hell. Fuck that. Well, I'll be no good on freaking there anymore then, would I? I'll get on there and just get barred straight away because I'm a prick. He's got music, so I'm not going to put the music on because I'll bloody keep getting smacked fingers. Um, this is in the Miami River, or in Miami. Hang on, where am I? Yeah, Miami River in Miami, I suppose. Um, yeah, I wish the music could go away, but I won't. Um, that's now that see that machine there that just picks up all the oil, all the dirt, and all the plastics and shit out of the water, and just goes up into that big. It's not that big, but that little hopper thing, just little um, rubbish scrubber. Freedom of speech is dead. Harry's missus, or Harry, one of his, or both of his. Um, yeah, even on here, um, freedom as we try and uphold it as much as we can, but yeah, freedom of speech is sort of like very. It's like doing a cryptic crossword sort of thing. If you know, like, um, it's it's just not how it used to be. Like even YouTube's getting all ditzy about stuff. You know, there's things that they just go bang, you're done. You know, like all you know, two strikes and then the third strike you're out, sort of thing. Um, hey Nathan, anyway, man. Um, yeah, so anyway, we just dodge it along. You know, other people try to go to different places like Rumble or Odyssey and all that, where they've got a little bit more, um, where you can say more for longer, if you want to say that. But yeah, I prefer it here on YouTube, um, because I've got some really, really good people here. I don't like Odyssey because it's just too hard on my gear. It's just, um, what do I call it? It's just, yeah, it makes it rev out too hard. But yeah, but yeah. So Harry's missus, I'd be near saying that that's being on Facebook for me is probably no good anymore.
Let's let's go and let's get on the boat, bro. All this on the let's get on the boat.
Yeah.
You are
So
gonna
this fella's
notice
going for a ride on
a little
tugboat.
bit of movement
Now he's got rid of the.
on the camera.
You
So
get scrutinised not as much as
so we're
Facebook,
doing
but
this.
don't forget
We got my captain right
the
here.
same
What's up,
owners.
captain? Aiden is just
YouTube's getting
he's
pretty
got some
bad for
stuff
the
I'm gonna
scrutiny
show him.
anyway
All right,
too.
guys. Welcome to
Can you
amazingness.
hear that
You guys ready
talk?
for Alfred Montaner amazingness? Because
Yeah,
that's what we're doing
is
this morning,
he
guys.
talking too loud or not loud enough?
Okay, Aiden, when you see something cool like this or that, focus in on it
Andrew,
and
g'day
just
mate.
start shooting and filming things that you think are look cool and look cool on camera.
Harry, you need a wax. It might be Harry's missus, Nathan. So yeah, yeah.
Look
Well,
at
I'm
this
not
sunken
sure
bird,
who'll be
Aiden, right
talking
here.
to
You
there.
see that sunken
Yeah,
bird
I'm all right,
on timeline?
Andrew.
It's sunk.
Just
It's to the right here. You see it right there? Look where I'm
just trying
pointing.
to figure
It's on the
out.
boat.
Yeah,
It's sunk.
don't worry about whoopsing
You
too
see that?
much. Harry's missus is as good as Harry.
All right.
Um, I don't know whether she needs a wax or anything like that, but I'd imagine
All right,
Mary's
guys.
missus is
So
having a good old
now,
cackle
Aiden,
on the couch
go
there.
film from
Um,
straight ahead. Let me show them.
Yeah.
All right, guys. When I was telling you this thing is tight, this thing is tight. Here's the Naya, right?
But yeah, I can't remember whether I've put
And then you
this
see
on.
the
I'm
other
just going to let it go. It goes about an hour and a half,
next.
so
So now, the
um,
closer we get
she'll be
to the
right.
end of the river, is the closer we get to
But
the airport, we get to where the Betty K
yeah,
line is.
the tight squeeze though for these little
I mean,
um,
how cool is
chips.
this?
Yeah,
I'm also
you'd
gonna
be
show you
scared
the
of waxing,
on the
Sonny.
water, but that'll be closer
Bloody right,
to
you
the
would
opposite
be.
way. Look at all these cool little boats,
Yeah, okay.
lifeboats that are on this. This Naya's got a bunch of cars on it. Look here to the left. This boat Doris.
I've got the same
It's all
show on
got
up here on the
a
bloody
bunch
thing.
of cars and mattresses. I mean, I don't know what goes on with those mattresses, but trust
You
me when I
do,
tell you,
Harry.
Pauline,
Fucking
go
oath
and
you
check it.
do.
And you pay
Captain
maybe like
Caveman, back in
$3,000
oath.
for it. That one right there to the left.
Do you still look like Captain
See that
Caveman?
big old
Have
mattress?
you? I couldn't
Oh, this is
imagine
so
you've
cool, dude. I mean, tell
changed.
me this is not awesome, dude. Oh man. This
Yeah,
is
and I
crazy.
think Harry's quite a hairy individual as well.
Guys, having a moment with my boy.
Well, he was when I seen him
And
last.
he's helping me out shoot a video.
Had a few
How
years since I've seen the Harry and that.
intense and cool is this? Cool stuff, huh, Aiden? Isn't
But
that
when we
awesome?
did, it was good.
Wait, before we go
Cousin
forward,
Ed.
I want to show these small.
You got
little
more than
bridges
before, Harry,
here.
for fuck's sakes.
So
Hey, Snap.
these are kind of little veins,
Hey, mate.
like little veins. We're not going to go in there right now, but we will on the way back. Okay, we're going to come in there to that little bridge. I think we should fit without asking them to open. Which should
How
be
are ya?
cool too.
Snap.
How cool is this, dude? That is freaking
Saturday
awesome.
night on the Miami River. But on a tugboat on the Miami River. You're doing a bit of tight squeeze work soon.
Zoom out a
Once
little
we
bit.
get up there to the ship.
That is freaking awesome, dude.
I'm going to bring all those ships back out there, reverse.
This is going to be an
Tugboat
interesting
on each end.
video.
And
Didn't I tell you? What do you like more? Do you like doing this on the water or point ahead? Point ahead. Oh,
point
Aiden,
ahead.
wait,
Point
guys,
ahead.
Come here. Come over here and drive.
If you want the
Watch
job
your
done
head,
properly,
watch your
do
head,
it
watch your
yourself.
headphone there. Guys.
Yeah, so
All right.
Saturday night in Miami.
Just go straight. Go straight.
We never know, we might bloody
Guys,
run into Mosh.
Guys, oh my god. Guys, the shot of all shots. We got it, guys. We did it. All right, so I'm behind the camera real quick. This is it, gentlemen. We are getting the entire Miami River perspective right now, okay? So
Oh, I thought he was
I'm
on the
showing you guys
tug.
the tugs. I'm gonna veer to my left. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna show how
It's
they
at Miami tugs.
here in these tight corners here on the Miami River.
The
We
tight
definitely
squeeze.
completely away from them. I don't want to in any way.
Yeah, righto, Harry. I'll be looking
get
forward to
okay?
that.
So I think this is going to be an awesome video. I think it's going to be an interesting video to
Yep.
say the least.
Snap.
And
What
look at this
tapes?
perspective, guys. Okay.
Officers.
Look at how crazy
Yeah,
this is.
there's quite a few.
Look at that. We got the
More
sheriff
than
here.
people realise, actually. Yeah,
That is awesome, dude.
yeah, more than you
my God, I'm
realise.
so freaking happy to be
Like my last job, the chief officer,
rooting for you guys.
the second officer, and
Get
the
close.
third
He's
officer,
passing those two ships. You see those two ships right
they
there?
were
Dude, oh my God.
they were
I think he's gonna
females
freaking crash into the tree.
going for a tailors.
No.
Yeah,
Can you get the zoom if he's gonna hit the trees?
righto, no judgment, Harry. Okay, I'll just look and think. Fuck me. Can I just give you that
Getting
now?
close, right?
Fuck me.
Okay, zoom out a little bit. Oh
But
my
yeah.
God, guys, this is absolutely insane to say the least. Oh my God, I'm so impressed.
I wouldn't judge a Harry. I'm not a freaking judge. I'm not paid enough to
That's
judge
the guy that's
anyway.
steering. But look how tight that is.
Look how tight that squeeze
Come
is,
over here.
Nathan.
Jump off real quick. Watch out. Jump off. Oh my goodness! Look at this, guys.
But yeah, they do
So-
a fucking good job
so the
getting
other-
those ships out of there.
Boat, the other tug is
Um,
steering from the back. All right. You see that?
It's actually better with him
Look how
on the
tight it
actual
is.
tug.
We cannot be in his way at all. Okay, so he's got a wind
Yeah,
that is opposite. You see, if you look at the flag on the actual boat, they have a flag there, and this is too freaking cool. Oh my god!
take this into
so
engage.
I don't want to get in front of the other tugboat because I don't want to stop them from doing.
Now
their
listen
job.
here, you two, while I've got you both here,
Zoom out a little bit and
don't
guys can
forget to
see
hit the like
if
button
we can
and
show a little bit of
subscribe
that.
to me if you haven't.
That is.
But yeah, hit the
And
like
this is
button for
my
me.
whole
Um,
reason. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna jump on the boat for these guys, and now it's obviously gonna be much easier for me
Yeah,
to track them and talk to them. Okay, so you saw how he's steering. If you look how he's steering it, and look how close it is to the other one. All right, well, I can't get any further because I don't want to be in their way at all in any way. Okay.
I was hoping that was the one that
That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get close to this boat here, the one that's ahead. So I'm not.
because he's on a different boat, but
Okay, zoom out.
there's one he's on one of the tugboats, and
All the way out.
it's really
All the way
really.
out.
I think it's really good because
That
it
is awesome.
gives you more actual
The
perspective
Betty K line,
of.
guys. What better perspective than this?
He just said what I just said. You get a better perspective from being on the tug.
Tug is pulling.
He's pulling
Maybe
from
we
the
get in the
tight
hotel.
squeeze.
Isn't that crazy? Wow, guys, this is absolutely crazy.
So, Sonny, if your sauce has got a split in it, so you can just dab it and you've got a can.
All right.
I think.
Okay, now zoom in on the back tug. Slowly go down. You see how
Did that just come out of my mouth just like that? Just fell out of my mouth like that? Oh,
I'm training him, man, and I'm showing him how cool this is. All right, guys. So the captain right here. All right, Aiden. I tell
yeah,
him
the tugboat
to reach out to me.
version
No
of the
tree
love
rib
boat.
tenders. It's a rib, bro. It's a rib. I want to get on there. Guys, get the footage of them. There.
You love the fenders out of bits of
That's what
rope.
I want to show. I want to show how awesome.
No, I didn't say that. I said, see you in the
Get the footage
NT
of him working.
of the
Now get the
Northern
boat.
Territory.
All right, when he passes us,
But I
get
just
the
thought your
footage of him.
stylist might have been able to say that if you just stamped it on the bit of paper. But they don't work on paper, do they? See, you can tell I don't have a stylus.
All right, so look how crazy. Look how impressive this is. Look, Aiden, look how close he is to the other tug.
Look how excited this fella sounds.
Zoom into that so they can see that. Oh my God, look at this. Guys, this is absolutely, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, guys. These guys are straight up, pure professionals.
It's not going flat.
Zoom in on how close he is to both ships. So they can see how close that tugboat is to both. Look at to the right side. Pan to the right side where it says transport.
Here he's behaving. He was too scared.
Guys, this for sure is going to be the tightest spot right here of the river for them.
He's too bloody scared of you.
You
You'll give him a backhander.
To say the least. Man, let me tell you.
He does. He gets all excited with the tug, Nathan. I actually wanted to stop it because I want to bloody get where he is actually on the tug. If
and that's why we wanted.
I'm not even going to ask you. I'm just going to do it.
And obviously showcase some of your work, you know. Look at this tugboat here, Aiden. That's a Sarah. Zoom out a little bit and show the Sarah. $25 a day. What do do you mean that's too little? You've been reading too many comics, dude. So how much you want? How much you want? 50. 50?
No, I
That's
don't.
like 100% increase. That's good. Guys, hey, smash a like below. And I don't know. Tell me if he's worth 50, guys. I don't know. 50,
Yeah.
from 25 to 50.
This is the one I'll go.
Quick, dude.
Sorry. Oh, freaking music. I'll put the sound on again in a minute. Freaking. Did you know, when you get a copyright restriction, whatever it's called, you know how it used to give you the option to just edit that bit of music out of it? Well, that's gone now. That whole option's gone. All it lets you do is dispute it. Did I make my bed into a boat as a kid? No. But I did when I was an adult. I went to sea when I was 15 and I was pretty happy with that. But although I went to work with the old man a lot too. Um,
The tug captain of the Gene Ruth is
can you hear that now?
the Atlas is the rear tug, and we're gonna get on the rear tug and we're gonna do an amazing video, guys.
So you have to download edit. He said, well,
This came out because of you
I
guys,
just
and I'll tell you the story throughout the
just deleted it and didn't worry about it last night's one I did. Just yeah,
I'm
I
fascinated
got,
with the story more than I do the actual
so I didn't really worry about it.
what leads to the story. So look at this, guys. Oh my God!
Tomorrow High Club sex on a plane.
We're coming on the Atlas and the Gene Ruth. We're gone.
No,
That thing literally.
the romping around on deck
That thing just literally.
with Dick.
All right, guys. All right, come here, kid.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. Look where we're on, guys. We are on the Atlas, the tail tug, and look who's behind us. The
Luckiest person in the world I was,
because of you guys,
Andrew,
and because of Norman,
because I got to do what my job was more than my job. It was
we're gonna give you guys the
um,
rear perspective of how this works.
it was something that I
While you're on the boat, so
had in my heart, you know, like yeah.
look at this. Come here, Raiders. Come here. Come inside, dude. Come, man.
The nautical naughties. There, that's the one.
God, I just want to be behind the camera.
The nautical naughties. Multi. Multi. Fucking multi. I haven't seen you for a while, have you? Have I? No. There you go, mate. You've probably been around, but I haven't that
Okay,
much.
guys, so he's starting to leave. This is the first time they're still
Yeah, Harry, they're pretty much still on the same. Like yeah, one's sort of yeah, it's just whatever the pilot says, and yeah, not half as much as me, pal.
the Gene Ruth, and I was speaking to the captain.
Yeah, Andrew.
Guys,
Worst part about it is when it's just been taken away from you.
oh my goodness, my God, this is so insane.
A nautical tickle.
There we go. We're off, guys. We are off, and let the fun begin. He said the boat is gonna take us. He says, Alfred, hold on. This thing pulls boats like crazy, so I gotta keep my distance.
Yeah, offshore drilling.
The pressure
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Let me tell you. Oh, look at it. She's leaving, guys. Hold the camera. Hold it. I'm telling Aiden.
Yep. That'll be the one, I reckon.
If you want, I know your mom might not appreciate this, but we have 7 female subscribers now. You can zoom in on your dad every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. My wife just unsubscribed, guys. My wife just unsubscribed right now. We got 6 again, guys. We got 6.
Yeah, so
Gentlemen, we are off.
can you hear this fella?
Wow.
Not me, but the bloke talking. Can you hear
Guys,
him?
stay tuned if you want to see this incredible video. I mean, I don't think we can't get more of a real perspective than what we're gonna deal with now.
How good's this?
Crazy.
Oh,
Too close. I'll get closer up with the other camera, which I can zoom in on.
hang on.
This one I really can't zoom in. It's more of like a.
Hang on. I just want to really just quickly. How fucking good's that? Eh? 250 mils of. You can't hear it right, eh? 250 mils of cannabis oil was sent up to me from Queensland.
That's one of those turns. You see how he's turning it? Guys, this is one of those.
Can you hear it now?
You're recording right now, Aiden? This is one of those tight spots, guys. Look at that angle right there that he has to work this. We got Captain Greg over here.
G'day. How are you? Sorry I didn't see you
I
there.
don't want to interrupt anybody, but we are doing this. Oh my goodness, guys. This is absolutely incredible stuff, dude.
It's a Coles brand maple syrup bottle.
Oh my God! Look at it! Look at it! Get close. So show how close I can get to the thing. Oh my goodness! This is so crazy. Oh my God! That's so wicked, dude.
This bottle's probably saved me $1,000.
Do you feel the torque of the boat? Look at that. No, it hasn't turned fully. Wait until we get one of. But you saw how effortlessly he just did that? Look at the pressure on the lines, man.
Yeah, no cannabis oil, Sonny.
Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
So he's near squirting about all this.
That is so nuts.
That bloke.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Guys, the whole back. Look at this.
But it's pretty cool. Like, it's good seamanship too. Like,
look at that.
You know, being able to handle these tugs like that through such a narrow waterway. Yeah, it's the good shits that phase. It's the THC and the CBD both. It's the same as the prescription one, except added. Like someone's just been nice enough to help me out. You know, I'm always off my face.
It is so intense being on the boat, guys.
Always off my face. So I don't think I've ever spoken to you or any of you when I haven't been. You know, I have to be these days. I'm on this shit too every 4 hours. Fucking morphine. I'm always off me fucking face. It's the woo-hoo plan, yep, fucking oath. Yeah. It's probably the only thing that's helping me be able to just be like this, you know.
Or where's the harder turn so that we know, like as viewers?
The hardest bridge on the river is got to be 17. But everybody has their different little things.
Oh yeah, it sort of helps for the pain, Harry.
He's a captain on the Sarah.
It more helps with my sleep and it relaxes me.
It's not
Kind of helps me just sit there and not give a fuck about shit.
I don't know
If
why
that makes
I always
sense.
get nervous at that bridge. 17th, I don't really mind all that much because.
Like I was on 5 Valium a day. I'm down to 1, so that's helping in that respect. Because I used to be on 5 Valium a day, and yeah. So yeah, it's helping get me off that sort of shit.
17th Avenue. So that's
But yeah,
is on the south side, then you have the condos, and you Hurricane Cove on the north side.
yeah, I'm ending every day, twice a day. Charging twice a day, Sonny. Morphine every 4 hours. Just helps. Yeah, it does. Snap just helps me sit back here and not give too many fucks. Yep. G'day, Michael. How you going, mate? Yeah. Back right. Be right back. Okay. But yeah, it makes a big day when you just sort of hear. When you hear existing, I don't call it living anymore. It's just existing.
Some of you guys were asking last time where we launched out of. That is the
Hey, Rod.
right there.
How you going, mate?
You can launch on the Miami River. Not a lot
Good
of
to see you. Still on the 12 to 4.
And last video, when there were some people asking me questions, they were talking to me from the
just showing the lads up at this is Miami River. Bit of tug work in the little narrow waterways, sort of thing.
You guys see that turn? Wow, that is so crazy. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Wow. That is so nuts. What? No, that is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people can't handle Valium. It sort of works opposite to some people.
Look at that. That is
but
nuts,
yeah,
guys.
like I've been a lifelong dope smoker anyway. Like I've smoked it all my life, and I know its benefits. I know it's whatever you know.
Look at this tugboat, guys. Oh my God, I didn't even know I was infatuated with tugs. I really didn't.
Loves a good tug, this fella.
He's got that turn going on.
They wanted me to do that too, multi.
Yeah.
What was that, Nathan? What do you call it when someone's addicted to having sex with mousetraps for a few years? A phase. Okay. Oh, fucking, you're getting worse. It's funny. That took me a little bit to get it, but hey, that's funny.
We got some people coming out of the marina here.
Yeah, you fucking unit.
People leaving now. They're going out.
What are you on
Okay,
the? What are
so
you doing?
here's the turn,
6
guys.
hours, right?
This is the turn. This is dreaded 17, guys.
Just chilling
It's
out.
about to come.
You're chilling out on the ship, watching my YouTube
Got a
channel
couple things over
of
here going on. I want
ships.
you guys to get a little bit of the
That's
picture
the
of the
way.
target. Let's see if we can
That's
get some
fucking
perspective on Greg's
dedication.
part.
It's better than that shit
He's got his
that's
horns
on
up
fucking
there.
Facebook, that's for sure. That's all I can say. Sorry for
Already.
sniffing that is.
And like I was telling you guys
I'm going to have
before,
to blow me freaking
this is
nose. Hang
Hurricane
on.
Cove Marina here. Hurricane Cove Marina is my favorite to work at. It's just big, you know, the people running it do a really good job. All right, so Seawall Park would be to the right of us. Backside. I'm inside, guys.
You going, sir?
Oh my God, you just called me Sir Greg? Really? Really? You just did that?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing too, man? Now you just put 10 years on my life, man.
Oh my God.
So we're coming on 17 now.
Yes, this is 17th Avenue.
All right, so I will stay quiet after this because I want them to get the whole perspective of what you feel is one of the harder bridges.
Now, what makes it difficult is it's a compound turn. So we gotta just make this one turn, and then you go around the park to line up for the bridge, and then the bridge is on an angle, so you gotta get turned right before you get into the bridge. So you have 3 turns to make in a span of 1,000 feet. Are you planning on
Okay. Now, the other day I saw that when you were working, there was an area that you had to really chug in. You had to put those motors to work to, I guess, get a turn. Is that something we're going to experience today, maybe, or no?
Yeah. You're gonna experience in about 15 seconds here.
Oh, God. All right, guys. I hope Aiden is holding on.
We're living about 28, maybe a little better.
And then we got another ship inbound that we're gonna pass around 8:36 up here.
A big one? 2 ships together? Oh my God. Hold on, let me go downstairs and go get my diapers. I'll be right back. Hey, David, hold the camera. Hold the camera. I just told Aiden to hold the camera, guys. Get ready. Here's where he says it's the hardest. Look, let's show them. Come in. Zoom in over here. Come. All right, guys. So this is 17. I didn't want to be inside there. I don't want to be the added pressure, man. It's weird, but it's so cool. Now, this is where he said that he had to do those multiple turns. Oh yeah, you feel the ball. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're on a tugboat. This is happening. That is so cool, dude. Wow. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. How cool was that, Aiden? Wasn't that epic? Look how close you are here. All right, so this was his hardest bridge right here. This is the one that he said that is very tough for him. And he just conquered it like cake. That's Seawall Park there, guys, over here. Like I said, this park is under construction right now. I wanted to show them the perspective from inside here while you were going there, because but I saw you had your poker face on. I was like, this guy's he's not gonna go ahead, show a little bit of fear here, nothing on YouTube. So I went outside, and let me tell you, it was so cool. The water was coming in through the boat. It was awesome. We're gonna really love this perspective. So this is what 836 here.
This is 836.
836 is one of our highways, guys, and then we got 95, which is next. So this one's easy.
Yeah, this one's a straight shot. So
Straight
this
shot.
is the longest straightaway on the river and one of the widest points. So this is where we do our passes. And then, yeah, it's a little break for me too.
So who's essentially your eyes?
That's Alex. He's on the ship.
He's on the ship.
Yeah.
So somebody's on the ship giving you information.
Yeah. Because when I'm on one side, I have no idea what's going on the other. So he helps me out over there.
And he's who you're listening to on the radio.
Much better. Yeah, I heard him going off there. That's Channel 9. That's our bridges. But the guy on the boat back there was videotaping because everybody went past us and put out a big wave and rocked all the boats. They didn't like that very much.
So what are some of the things that you guys don't like? So people who watch the channel, what makes your job harder? Because I saw some guys just trying to pass you like with hardly no space on each side.
Yeah, I don't mind if you pass or if you feel like you're comfortable and you can make it, go ahead. The thing that bothers me is every time somebody gets near it, they go full throttle, and it's everybody in the boat gets thrown around, and the last thing you need is passing one of these ships and somebody gets thrown out of your boat. I can't stop it, or me trying to stop it is gonna make the whole situation worse.
Well, that's a good perspective to know, because we wouldn't have known that without knowing what really concerns you,
Yeah. So it's the biggest thing is just you can you can get by the ships. It's fine as long as you think you got the space and you can make it. But worry about the people that are on your boat. Take care. That's your responsibility. Is driving the boat. Is the lives that are in the boat are your responsibility. You got to take care of them. You can't expect this ship to stop. You can't expect it to get out of your way. It's the ship sort of goes where it wants to go. And if I watch an accident, I've watched accidents happen and some people not paying attention or trying to do something a little questionable, and I can't help. There's nothing I can do, and it really hurts. And I don't want to see anybody get hurt when they're just trying to get up and down the river.
So this is the straightaway here that you guys are just basically, and then we got after this bridge 95.
Well, we got 12, which is coming up, then 5th Street, Flagler,
And then 95.
Yeah.
And it gets a lot more scenic now, guys. I mean, they're in some AC in here, having a good time. I mean, I feel like I'm actually working. All right, guys, let's see if my $25 employee over there is working outside. You just saw me coming, huh? You cannot make this thing up, bro. You cannot make this up. Oh my God. Guys, this is tugboat heaven right here. Oh my goodness. We got the Captain Baby coming in, and we got the Sarah in the back. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, bro. No. That is absolutely nuts. Guys, it doesn't get any better than that, bro. I thought that I got the holy grail of tugboating. Guys, this is it. On the river. We got the Captain Sarah here passing through. Yeah, look at them, guys. All right, the Sarah. That is crazy. Back to work. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. It doesn't get any crazier than that. Guys, believe it or not, I'm actually sweating. I'm sweating because it's work. And it's hot too. I mean, we got the Sarah just passed with Captain Babin. Nice. Dude, would you have expected that ship was gonna pass on the Miami River? Crazy, huh?
Can I go up there too now?
What was that?
Can I go up there?
No, don't go up there just for now, because I only wanted to get that shot. But look, if you want to sit down a little while and cool off, there's air inside. All right, guys, we got the city in the backdrop. It's almost there. Almost there. All right, guys, listen up. Aiden, show these restaurants. Okay, this is Restaurant Row. Okay, Restaurant Row here on the river. Guys, if you want to have a nice dining experience, you got Restaurant Row here on the river. And this is one of the restaurants here. It's called the Kiki. You also have, what's this one up here? I don't know the name of this one here. We'll find out now. It should have a sign. We got Casablanca and we got Garcia's. We got the City of Miami Police doing their thing here on the river. Good old Casablanca, guys. And we got Garcia's. Oh, and we have a tugboat too. I forgot to mention that.
At least you can like live on it.
No sailor talk, gentlemen.
I hope you got a sensor button on that thing.
I do. It's called the bleep button.
Yeah.
It makes Alfred work on the editing process. Okay, so this is the infamous 95.
Yes.
And this is a piece of cake for you. This is the part that you're like, whatever.
Exactly.
But some other captains right now are trembling.
And it's nice when you got something like that.
Yes.
Just dead to get cool.
Yeah, ready. Well, you know what? That'll be an expensive. That'll be an expensive repair for him. I was just showing you. I was like, wow, this guy's gonna go ahead and do everything that Greg just said he didn't want it to happen.
Exactly.
So I'm sure that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Now, are there rules against that for them or no? There's no like rules.
No.
Like until somebody gets crushed completely, that's when you got to give the right of way to the tug guys. All right, let's see.
I mean, as far as Coast Guard is concerned, the vessel being overtaken always has the right of way. So if you're passing me, I have the right of way. But then the other rule is avoid a collision at all costs. And I don't know, it's just sometimes I feel like they don't think when they act.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that impresses me so much is that the amount of space you guys have to work here when you're working. Like when I was looking at you guys and I was filming here, I was like, wow, this is so tight.
It's the clearance is 75 feet, and the ship is this ship's 42. So it's pretty good. This one's got a lot of clearance. The weird thing about it is what the current's doing. So this bridge, most of the time, the current doesn't turn until it hits that wall.
Okay.
So the face of the bridge, the current usually runs across it. So you've got to, if there's a lot of current, you got to adjust for that. And then some things you can't always see them. And you just got to be able to know what's going on.
This is the most scenic part of the river here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the transition of how it's, completely filled out. And essentially everybody's kind of getting pushed out of the river.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Everything is getting bought up.
The river is changing.
Absolutely.
And quickly.
Yeah, quickly. Very, very fast, guys. The construction and the building that's going on the Miami River is crazy. Well, let me go check on Aiden, make sure he's doing his $25 worth because
Aiden's doing a good job.
He already raised another $25. I'm at 50. Before this trip's over, it might be at $100. I gotta get out of here.
I might need a new job.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys. hold on. I think this is where those turns happen, okay? Freedom! This is the last one, gentlemen. How crazy has this day been? Now what we'll do is I'll show you guys what is done on the, the way that they turn the ship so that she can go on her own, and then we'll go ahead and talk to Greg a little bit more inside and cool off a little bit because it's been actually pretty hot. I'm proud of my boy. How close, guys. Come. Miami at its finest. Look at this, man. I hear, guys. I hear. I hear. There you go, guys. Go ahead. Put those 425s to work. That's that HCB heat. Looks like a 53 Sueño. All right, guys. Now it's basically we're getting into the intercoastal, and to the right of us would be Biscayne Bay. So now we're smooth sailing.
Yeah, we're gonna just get out in the basin, turn her around, and send her on her way.
So how far do you have to take her out to turn her around?
We just go to this west basin in here, right
Okay.
off of that cruise ship right there.
So once you're there, turn around, she's on her own.
Yep.
Does she have her motors on already or no?
It depends on every ship is, they got different systems. So if it's a direct reversible, which means when the engine cranks up, it's in gear, then no.
Okay.
If they have a transmission where they can, put it in neutral, then yeah, they'll crank up early and let it warm up. And I believe that this one is direct reversible, so you'll hear it crank up once we get out there.
Greg, what was the first time that you did this actual hole by yourself on the river? Nobody there. How was that experience?
Extremely nerve-wracking. Extremely.
How old were you?
I was, I guess, about 20.
20 years old? Oh my goodness. So your dad put a lot of trust in you.
Yeah, when I started, I started as Alex, riding the ships. And then from there, I used to ride with my dad every day, and he'd let me do parts of the job until I could do the whole thing. And then I started pulling. I got my license right out of high school, so by the time I was 19, I had my license. And I started pulling, and then I would ride on my free time with my uncle was the tailboat captain. So I would ride with him and try to learn as much as I could. And just gradually started, and then I started tailing, and it was scary. It was scary. Couldn't sit down. You'd stand up for the 2 hours straight, sweating, nervous. And,
now, did your dad do the tailing at some point as well?
Yeah, he used to, because it's just us. So if my uncle would go out of town or something, then my dad would tail my granddad used to pull. And
That's awesome. So your dad was telling me since the 1920, you guys have been doing this on the river.
yeah, my great grandfather, they came down in 21 and started. They moved down here. They moved to Alapata, and they worked all kinds of different marine jobs, any marine job, marine construction, marine salvage, towing. They did just about everything. Boat building. My granddad had a boat yard on the river. He used to do boat repairs and build boats. And he started buying tugboats just to, because his customers wanted him. You know, I can't get the boat to the yard.
Yeah.
So he would, you know, he got started building little tugboats. He went to a government auction and bought a confiscated Cuban sailing fishing boat and turned it into a 32-foot tugboat. That was our first tugboat.
Wow. I got to see pictures of that at some point.
Yeah.
That is awesome because, you know, I always try to find out the story behind the story. And I think that's what fascinates me. The fact that your old man was able to see you work because of the video for me was awesome because, you know, I'm sure he had his own moment and he watched that video from point to point, which was a long video, by the way, guys. But I didn't want to do you guys injustice when it comes to how you guys are performing and working, you know? And you know I could shorten the videos and make them like, you know, cookie cutter and boom boom boom, but I want them to experience everything that you guys are doing. This has been incredible. Aiden was just telling me right now, he was like, Dad, this is crazier than the other day. You know, I was just explaining he was invited yesterday to go to the beach. I've had him on Corona lockdown.
Yeah.
So I haven't let him do much. So his friends were gonna go hang out on the beach. You know? And then I said, all right, we're going to go on this boat. He's like, yes! He was excited. And then I go, but it's tomorrow. He's like, what do you mean tomorrow, Dad? That's when all my friends are going to the beach. I was like, don't worry about it. We'll find you. Look, I'll throw you off the boat now in a minute. You can swim there. We're not too far from South Point.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But it's awesome. I told him, look, he'll look back at this experience, you know, and kids are kids, you know.
Yeah.
He's enjoying this, and at the same time, I got him helping me.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
That's basically how I grew up on these boats as a little kid, and all my friends were out playing and doing stuff, and I was here. But I liked it. I love the tugs. I love being out here. And, I'm lucky to be able to get to do this every day.
Now, speaking of every day, do you guys have days off? What are your days off? No days off, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So
7 days a week.
So, I mean, some days are slower than others, right?
Right. I mean, there's, especially because of Corona, like we've had a big drop in the amount of ships we do. So, I mean, one thing we've taken advantage of it, we've been able to maintain the boats a little bit more because the boats, you know, I don't work very hard. I sit in this chair, it's air conditioning, I push these little levers and the boat does the work.
Yeah.
So it's been nice to be able to have a little downtime to take care of the boat, and do some things that need to be done, and you know, because this is what we rely on for our families, you know, so that we can eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's, you know, I guess every hardship you come through, there's some silver linings there. So
yeah. So now you're gonna go and turn this completely, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna get outside. I'm gonna get that perspective outside, guys. Let's go outside. Some of you guys wanted to see. Some people were like, "You didn't get the best part." The best part was when they turned the ship and let it go on its own. We got it, guys. We got you guys. Relax.
It's coming.
It's coming, guys. It's coming. Eren! Eren! come so you can get the zoom, so we can zoom in on the pilot. That pilot's gonna go get on the boat. Go quick so you can get the pilot. He's gonna board the boat to guide it out of here. Yeah. You're still recording this whole time, right? You haven't stopped it. All right. All right, that's the pilot boat. Okay, so in that little pilot boat, in that little yellow boat that was on the other side, so that guy, he knows this water really, really good, right? So if this ship goes to that area right there, see that over there? It hits ground and it turns over, sinks, a huge pond. Hold this tight. Get ready, we're turning it. Hold it tight. All right, guys. Wow, this is nuts. So what are you looking for right now while you're here?
When he blows the whistle, I just blow the line.
Okay. Hit it, get that shot. She's turned. Wow, this is crazy. She's off to sail on her own merry way, guys. Oh, Lord. Does this mean I'm driving, Captain? Oh, my God.
Sir?
Oops.
You can close.
I didn't realise I was muted for so long. How long have I been muted for?
Now the pilot just
I
boarded
didn't
that
realise I was muted.
ship.
I've been yakking to yous. I'm wondering why you haven't been answering me.
That one over there that's coming now. And bring that
Doesn't
one all the way
matter.
down. And do it all over
Disregard
again.
everything
I'm so
I've said.
excited. That's so exciting. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a 60.
I'm doing all right, Andrew. I just didn't realise I had this all muted.
You can listen to all day.
Long time. Why didn't you fucking tell me?
Bye-bye, Transport Kingston. We salute you.
Yeah, g'day, Bonnie. I'll go through that. Have I been muted that long? Oh, fuck. So sorry, Bonnie. Yeah, g'day. I did say hello to you and all that. G'day.
Someone else.
No, it's all good. I didn't realise.
Who's been communicating.
I've been yakking all the
with
time.
Greg.
Snap. I haven't stopped talking. I'm sitting here in my little fucking corner on the
Boy,
tugboat here and
this is
just
more intense than what
yeah,
I thought, guys.
yakking away. And I didn't realise that's why fucking Rod's probably gone too, and Harry's probably didn't even realise.
Welcome aboard.
Harry probably didn't hear or
You
he
didn't bring
say
the
so or anything.
Okay, all right, good guys, we're good.
No,
We're good.
didn't hear us.
We're not gonna bring the Rona over here on the island.
Ah, see, I shouldn't be allowed to touch electrical things when I'm like this.
Wow, you saw how cool that was? Now he is the guy who's communicating with the tugboat captain, Greg, to tell him what's in front of him.
He's the pilot.
No?
Yeah, Michael. No comment. But yeah, I feel ya. I hear
Crazy, dude. What an epic day.
ya.
All right, Aiden, listen. Your friends right now are in South Beach. If you jump off, and this corner where I tell you, you don't want to jump off. I'm telling you, it's right there at South Point Park. It's the pier. You would have to just swim a little bit. All right, guys, I guess,
Yeah, it's Andrew for sure. I was just thinking that. I was like, thinking,
Now,
as much as I don't think it does anything, it probably fucking is. Probably does. It probably
that's where
yes.
we're heading now, to South Point. But you see that big cargo ship that's up there? That's the one we have to go ahead and pick up. Look at this.
Oh, dearie me. I can't believe that. I can't believe that
All right,
you
we're gonna
lot
have to work real quick.
just let me keep yakking away. And you's probably just thought, fuck it, I'll just let him talk and talk. We'll see how long it takes him.
Hold on, okay? We're going pretty quick to it. Hold on, Aiden. Hold on.
Oh, Betty Kay.
So now we got to pick up another one, guys. We're picking the Betty K and we're bringing her in. Look at that boat on the way out.
Big bad Betty.
Hey, we got the Betty K right now. Look at the other one. Look at the other one. Zoom in on the other one. And now we got the Betty K. This is not this. I don't know. Is this the same one that we filmed yesterday, or is it? It's the same one.
It's the same one. Hey, it's the same one.
All right. All right, that's fine. Whatever footage you think is cool.
Didn't you see me freaking lips fucking flapping? Sorry, Bonnie, I really am. Yeah, and I had a full-on conversation with you too, Sonny, as you was going to talk to your blooming sister. I was saying, send my best regards to her and the husband and stuff, but you wouldn't have heard that because I was freaking muted. I must have muted myself back when I blew my nose. Oh, that little picture down on the bottom corner. Yes, I am talking.
Woo!
See, I'm not talking at the moment. I'm land now, of course, but I was just getting my breath back just then. Yeah. I've got my rainbow. See? Just there, got my little rainbow. Not sure where I'm meant to go, or whether I'm meant to go that way or that way to get the pot of gold, but yep.
Open.
Andrew,
Greg, who helps your
yes.
dad with the lines on his boat? He does it himself.
G'day,
That's
Aussie,
what we
Aussie.
call maximum efficiency.
I've been muted since
Oh,
you've been on
do
the
that.
phone.
Wait, who's
I've
helping
only
Mom
just
now?
realised.
Norman
So-
told me earlier, I can work alone.
You've
Yeah, I
missed
love
what
that
I've
guy.
missed.
He's so cool. I could sit down and have a couple beers with him and just hear the stories. I'll be like, look, let's start off in the 80s. Let's just don't worry about anything else. Let's start talking from the 80s forward.
I'm not actually calling that a rainbow. I'm calling it my halo.
Guys, don't forget to smash that like for these guys. They didn't have to do this. This was epic for you guys. Guys, we're doing
Epic.
it again.
What you missed? I don't
I
know.
don't want to run out of SDR
But you
stories.
missed me talking for about half an hour
And,
on mute.
let's see. Let's see
Um,
the pilot come knock
So,
on his
yeah, I don't know.
boat. Man, there's so much to this, right? Look at the pilot there, guys.
Nathan's been raunchy.
So he navigates the big ships.
Nathan's been the raunchy one out of the lot
So
tonight.
that gentleman right there was driving that boat.
Raunchy or naughty? Naughty. Naughty Nathan.
He just waved at us, and now they can go do it with someone else.
Did you get that answer, Andrew?
If you look back here,
Didn't really see.
there's the port of Miami.
When I said, you said, did I say
There's
something?
the port.
I didn't answer you,
And on the
Andrew.
other side of this is where the cruise ships are. Look at this boat flying. Literally 2 to 3 feet. That's all it is. 2 or 3 feet, guys. I'm literally almost right under it. It's barely.
Did you get a happy ending at the end? With the end of all that, Andrew? Happy ending or not?
Back, gentlemen. Scared me.
Andrew,
Sorry. Zombies are coming.
can you hear me now?
So Kevin was telling me that this boat moves around a little bit more than the other one. Is it because it's less weight or?
It's heavier.
Fucking
I don't
hell.
know what it is, design of the ship or something. It doesn't tow as well.
It just makes you guys work a little bit more.
Yeah.
What's powering these tugboats?
Our tugs have a pair of 12 B-71s.
Good night, American girl.
And you guys have had those for a while.
Yeah.
How you going?
They're the original engine.
Not the sort of happy ending that Drew's indicating anyway.
1985.
And your dad was telling me that the name on the G Ruth is
Right.
isn't that awesome? And then he said that you guys got this one. It had a name already on it.
That wasn't for you, American girl. That was just answering Andrew loud and clearly.
You can't use the Pablo for it. Smaller one, right?
Yeah, it's a backup.
Oh, they're all been naughty, American girl.
Go down, then we have the smaller boats for backup. So they would be our, for pull boats. So either the G Ruth or the Atlas can tail. The Atlas is 4 feet longer, so she's a little bit longer, a little bit heavier, so she's a better tail boat. But if something happens to this, then I can tail with the G-group and pull with one of the other boats.
Same setup inside, or
So I'm better off just staying in the middle, Andrew.
Same box. So
That didn't sound right either. That sounded really out of whack.
close to each other.
If you've got an out of whack way of thinking, but yeah, you know what I mean.
tow prop system for those that don't know?
They're just a conventional.
Oh no, Melissa. No.
A 6-to-1 reduction transmission. Straight shaft to a 60-inch propeller, so 5-foot propeller, and then a rudder, and then 2 rudders.
Rick, would this river be considered a harder river to work because of how tight it is, or are there like tighter places?
Oh, that's good, American girl. Top shelf. I like that. How you say that. And yeah, we've got the fleet here. Hey, Sash Lad. How are you?
West Palm and
Good to see you.
Florida and stuff, and then I've been down to the Keys doing little jobs here and there, but
we're all just starting to wake up over the other side by the look of it.
Savannah is a huge river with big ships, and they.
How you been, Sash Lad? You all good?
I think the river's sort of unique because it's so small and the ships are.
Gas cooker.
Everywhere.
Do you know who I haven't seen for a few days or a week or so is Spud. I'm just wondering whether Spud's been taken down or not. I haven't seen him anywhere. You normally see him pop up somewhere. And I know he had a couple of strikes. I don't know, he might have struck out. Maybe.
Very difficult for them to take.
And I did tell him to get a freaking backup channel, whether he did or not. It's 2 different things.
Go to these other ports where it's not so far of a trek.
When your dad was telling me that the Betty K line is supplying a lot of food, a lot of basic essentials for the island. So
yeah. Same here, Andrew. That's why I'm trying to keep this channel like it is.
They do a lot of humanitarian work. They do a lot of
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Trace.
She goes to Nassau.
Because he was saying
twice a week.
Yeah.
Go to Nassau. So a lot of the stuff comes in there, and from there it's put on smaller boats and goes out all over the Bahamas.
Yeah.
So, like when Dorian sat over Freeport there.
Not me. Aussie. Not me. I've been doing my own thing today. Although, in saying that, I had none of their business pop in and sub up to me and had a bit of a chat, which was really good. Because I've been... yeah, Tassie's, well, the port is still shut. So,
I'll catch you later. I feel like I'm into I know you're kidding.
yeah, we got near 400 millimetres of rain over 24 hours.
I'm not going to be responsible for you taking out Casablanca.
Yeah, none is good. I've been following none there for a couple of years. Oh, let's turn that noise down a bit. Fucking engine rooms. Yeah, none is good. He's a good one. I've been, like I say, I've been following him for a couple of years now, and
Greg, Norman, and his wife, Susan.
and he said someone said that I was on live, and yeah.
Thank you so much, Susan, for everything that you also did on the behind the scenes.
But
it's been absolutely amazing.
yeah, we've still got the port shut here because of the flood waters coming down. Yeah, fuck the engine rooms probably. I totally agree with you there. All my years at sea, I've managed to bloody stay on it. Well, oil and water don't mix. Yeah. And I'm on deck, so I'm a water person. Bugger the engines, they're too noisy, and
You're trying to hide. You know I'm a
yeah.
grandfather, right? This goes personal now. I really am. You know, your dad was talking to me
But
yesterday.
yeah, we got still got like the rain's gone. It's just that all the water hasn't. Um, we still got a couple of towns up behind us up here in where I live here, sort of thing. All flooded still. Um,
Maybe I'll have just a sliver of a window once we.
yeah, like we got ships out the front at anchor waiting to come in, but they can't because of the flood waters. Like the ferries haven't been able to come in.
No.
Yeah.
Now when you're dealing with Alfred. All right, look, let's have no matters when you.
So it's caused a fair bit of disruption or whatever you want to call it. A couple of towns where the people's up the back there have got no places to stay at the moment because it's all underwater and had a couple of big landslides with a couple of big transmission towers from the power stations got knocked down. And yeah, I had to brace a little bit just in case the power went off. Wanted to make sure I had plenty of oxygen in bottles and all that sort of shit. So I had to stock up on the oxygen. At least you lot can't call me an oxygen thief. I'll bring my own. I've got my own.
No, guys, I take that back. This is not going to those places just in case. Now all of a sudden I get one of those letters on the thing. Because of your YouTube channel. No, guys. No.
But yeah, I can't wait. I've got a new set of headphones coming. Freaking $300. I want to be fucking good. I've never spent that much money on a set of headphones in my life. Yeah, last engine was on fire. So that's no good, but yeah, no good at all. Fire on a ship anywhere is no good.
Bedbugs are good for other places, you know. Bedbugs and crabs, you know, come get them. They're free on the river.
Keeps them out of our landfills too.
Oh man! So you know I was filming that.
On the piss again, Sonny. Get her on fucking chat. Get her on here.
Giving them tiger different shots. Okay. But I'm gonna let you go now because
We'll have a chat to her.
Interesting moment. So I want to see everything from the back. Okay. So be careful. You got one sir. One more left. That's all I'm saying. There's one last one. That's it.
He's very excitable fella, Mr. Montana is. He yeah.
Hey, did you strike? Are you striking at me or no? You're striking? What does that mean? Don't worry, Mike.
Have a text relatives or exes when you're pissed.
Starts to go down, blocks the windows as it's going down. So you can drop it on.
You bloody should, Sonny. Oh, content, mate. Content. That's where you should have your own freaking channel. You'd end up bringing thousands of views just by listening to your pissed sister. what do they all say? You got bloody just talk. It's all content, isn't it? Or something. Oh, well, seems to be. Some of the channels I go to.
I was saying that you had to overcorrect because he was there.
I had to hold the turn.
That was pretty close.
I'm late.
And you have to overcompensate because you didn't get to do your normal routine.
Nice smooth turn now into something else.
Now you gotta go operate the opposite side to get the boat in check. So wow, let me tell you, you guys have huge.
Yeah, she's all very tight, close quarters there.
You got
Snap.
characters on the river that don't let you do your job right, but you do it right anyway. Still.
Who's the dumbest fucks? Tanya. Who's
I was thinking, I need a job. I was thinking about doing a tug thing. You might want to go to the army. You say, sir, all the
who's the
time.
dumbest fucks you ever heard?
Why don't we ship you out over there to North Carolina?
We
Very, very tight, guys. Look at that. He had to really
I've missed heaps here too. I think I don't know. Are we being called dumbest fucks?
That's the
What are
amount
we
of
being?
terror
What?
that we
Why?
have,
What are
guys.
we dumb fucks for?
That's all he can mess up. We're literally, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. That is so sick.
Yeah. Why we're dumb fucks? Let's go back to chat here and see what I've missed.
I told you it was going to get bumpy, guys.
What have I said to upset you?
And I'm here.
Anybody else know what's going on?
Understand how these guys do this.
Why are we dumb as fucks? Why are we dumb fucks?
Look at this.
Or am I the dumb fuck? Who's the dumb fuck?
You guys got to remember.
There are the dumbest fucks I've ever heard.
Oh
Who?
my God, look at this, dude. Oh,
The one that's talking or no?
I'm literally scared right now. I ain't even gonna front. I am scared. Dude, I'm
Am I muted again or something?
Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Why are
God.
we getting called? Who's for? I
Oh,
want to know who's calling.
I didn't sign up
They
for
are
this,
the
guys.
dumbest fucks I've ever. Who is the dumbest fucks?
Oh my God. Look at this. Guys. Wow. No. I can't believe this, dude.
Oh right, okay. Well, I'm saying
This
people
is
calling
absolutely
someone dumbest
sick.
fuck. Oh, right, it's good.
Guys.
Oh,
No.
oh, Roger. Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh,
I thought I just heard
yeah.
the snap. That's just me. I'm
Okey
pissed right
doke.
now. Look at this cargo.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was just. I didn't know.
Man, I wish I had a heart meter right now that I could put on the screen. Because my heart is going crazy.
I thought I was being called a dumb fuck. So, oh.
Alex gets my father's job, and I stay where I'm at.
Well, I'm not that fucking flash, but I can. Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, Alfred Montana's done a good job with. I've been wanting to show you this one for ages, but no wobbly boots. I'm the only dumb fuck here. I just don't like being told that I am because I've got paperwork to say that I'm.
Stay on the ship when the tugboat's moving all over.
All these freaking drugs are mine, mate.
Like if I don't move as much as I do, they can't understand what's really going on.
Only one dumb fuck person.
Trying to fly a drone
What do you mean?
Wanted to return the drone. Wanted to
What the
return
fuck is going on? All you see is my name popping up. Only when you're bloody. Oh, because I'm saying that you're saying, I thought you were calling me a dumb fuck, but I didn't realise that you meant the different thing looking, um,
That's my Father's Day gift too. Let me start off.
oh, Andrew, sort it out.
You have the most well-mannered.
I thought I was being called a dumb fuck because I didn't realise that you was over somewhere else on a different channel listening to someone else, and they're telling me that you're over there listening to someone else. It's all, it's all good, Tanya.
It was so different on the tug, and I saw him working. I mean, he was telling me when he first got on the tug for the first time, he was 20 years old. He was flipping out, but seeing you guys navigate on some of the tightest spots in the river. This is how many generations are we talking about?
My granddad come here in 1920.
1920. So since 1920, you guys have been working tugs.
Nobody's got a problem. I thought I was being called a dumb fuck, and the others, oh, I'm getting puffed out. I can't be fucked with it. Nobody's got a problem.
Ended up getting like a 32-foot boat and converting it into a tugboat. And, so you've been here from the 80s doing this?
I've been here since 1957.
57.
My parents had a boatyard over there.
So you've seen it all.
Ran the office. I was about 2 weeks old. I was in the crib outside.
That is crazy. Well, listen, Norman, I want to thank you.
So that dude's been on the river since 1957, so he'd know that river
My son enjoyed.
inside out, wouldn't he?
He,
Yeah, no problem, Tanya. It's all good, mate. They've explained it to me. It's fine. It's all good.
hey, what's going on here, man? Hey, you know what? Pay Greg a little bit less.
I've got a lung problem. That's the only problem I've got. And a concentration problem, obviously. And a problem with my mute button.
You're gone, right? He's got to go. He's got to go, guys. Hey, thank you so much.
It was a little day. That was a couple of hours, hour and a half on the river.
Pretty good, though. All right.
Um,
Aiden, you want to tell anything to Norman?
yeah.
Very welcome. Glad you enjoyed it.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Hey, guys, don't forget to smash that like for Hempstead Marine.
Yeah, well, Multi, look what it's done to me. You know, I had 4 other fucking things.
All right, guys.
Pretty much stuck me in a freaking bed. Too much green tobacco. Too much green tobacco juice.
Listen, don't forget to smash that like. The people here at Hempstead Marine Inc. And
All right.
the Gene Roos.
So you're going to have to see my rainbow
Always watch. I'm going to keep on watching. What channel?
big in a sec,
You guys on when you guys
because it's
communicate
just about to
on the
finish this fun.
19 Alpha. So if I had a handheld, I could be listening. You know what? When I'm filming on the river, you'll see me with a handheld. So I'm going to go ahead and reach out to you guys.
You have a look at the pilot station website.
No. How do we do that?
www.bbpilots.com.
bbpilots.com.
Push dispatch.
You push dispatch.
And it'll have times and the names of the ships.
Yeah, I usually read the comments like the next day, Trace. Yeah. I'll read it back when I've got it on the other one, getting the watch hours and all that. I've got the old computer I replaced with this one. I've got about 4 devices watching all my content to up my watch hours. Okay, so now you're going to have to watch my ugly mug for a little bit. But yeah, I'll just stop that for a sec. Let's have a little sit under my little rainbow, regroup. Um, yeah, no happy ending with transgender people. Huh? But yeah, g'day Tracy. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. How are you? How's Canada today? Have you got the cold stuff coming out of the sky yet? I did in Wisconsin yesterday. Yeah, that'll give me shits too, Tanya. It would do my head in, pardon the pun, but I don't know. It's designed for that multi. It's designed to fail. Cold and windy, no snow yet. Oh, it won't be. It was snowing in Duluth last night, and up where the people are, Wisconsin. Um, how come you don't agree with that, Tanya, with Andrew's comment? I agree because I had a hell big problem getting on disability myself. Like weren't my lung problem wasn't the reason I got on the pension. I got knocked back twice, right? Um, and then I had to pull the PTSD and the generalised anxiety in that disorder I've got. My head shit is the thing that got me the pension, and but my lungs are the things that are actually fucking me up really massively, stopping me from being able to even get out of bed, pretty much. And yeah, um, so it was far from being straightforward with me. I had two knockbacks. Nothing was straightforward about my getting on a pension. Um, just excuse me for a sec. I do have to mute and go to the loo for a sec. Hang on. I'll tell you in a sec, American girl. Yeah, so took me 18 months. And in that time, they still wanted me to look for 20 every fortnight. No, it boils down to Centrelink, not the medical professionals, because all my paperwork was up to scratch and if not more. Okay, Tracy Lampman, thanks for popping in. You have a great day at work and yeah, have a great day, mate. American Girl, where are you? I had that. I had 4 of them. I had to comply, if you want to call it that, because I was told I had to do that to be able to get a lung transplant. And so I did because I wanted to make my life a little bit longer, kind of thing. I wanted to, have a little bit longer life that I'm not going to get. So I had to do that to be able to get that happen, to have the lung transplant. But then only a few weeks back, or I don't know, 6 weeks ago, whatever it was, 2 months ago or something, I got knocked back for the transplant. So, but yeah, the first one fucked me up and gave me a heart problem and this, that, and the other. Yeah, so that's why I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. But now, yeah, I feel as if I've been duped. Like I feel as if I've, they basically fucked me over. Because I'm not getting, I can't have a lung transplant now. I've just got to die whenever my lungs decide to knock me out, sort of thing. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's just how it is. And the worst part about it is like when I got my death sentence 7 years ago, they said I've got 5 to 7 years to go. All right, all well and good. So I reevaluated my life and everything then. All right, and then then they give me this false hope of having a prospective lung transplant, and that was all well and good too. That was great. It's like bit of extra time, sort of thing. Well, how good's that going to be? So I reevaluated for that kind of thing. And then a couple of months back, they turned around and said, no, you can't get it. And basically they just said, look, you're gonna, when your lungs are done, they're done, unless something else happens in the meantime. Yeah, so I had to reevaluate myself again, and now I'm back to where I was in the first place, just sitting there and so yeah, and I don't wish it on anybody because it's pretty hard mentally too. getting told you could have a bit of a lease of life and then you don't. Or then they take it off you, sort of thing. But yeah, but when it comes to like, personally speaking, getting on the disability pension was hell. It took me about 18 months with the 2 knockbacks. All my paperwork was like, it was a case of how much sicker do I have to be, you know? Yeah, anyway, pulled the PTSD card out and bang. So, yeah. So, personally speaking, getting on the DSP was fucking hell. I'm not speaking for anybody else because I don't know. So, yeah. That's not exactly easy all the time. And yeah, exactly right there, Tanya too. A lot of them bloody don't give a shit. Half of them are bloody quacks. As long as I've been on grids. Yeah. Like my GP, she's just a quack. Like she's had her fingers snapped with my lung specialist a few times because she's just a quack. But yeah. It'd be pretty cool if you had if you could get TS points. Where did I say that? Wobbly. Yeah, spend my extra DSP points. Yeah, that'd be fucking cool if you could get there. Me too, American Girl. Yep. What did you miss, Nathan? What did you miss? What did you miss, mate? Well, you missed me getting confused. I thought I was being called a fuckwit or whatever, and I didn't realise you guys were over on some other channel watching Misfits, and I didn't realise it, all that sort of stuff. So that's about it. Me yakking away. I went to the loo, come back, puffed out. Yeah. You know how I get abused, Nathan. Yeah. Oh, you just go back up the feed tube, Sonny. Oh, I just did too. I had to catch up. Yeah, wobbly. That's the thing with like the mob. You know, the wankers in the Centrelink office there, they just, you know, it's like, you've just read that I've got 5 to 7 years to live. How fuck it up, how, you know. Yep, that'll work, Nathan. Yep. I don't mind being called. Just don't call me late for breakfast or late for dinner. Call me anything else. But yeah, must have been that oil, that juice I was drinking. That made me a bit absent-minded. I've got a bloody... Oh, and if I forget to... Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing, Nathan. I forgot to unmute myself too. And nobody told me. I'm about to mute myself again because I've got to blow my snoot. Just got a notification just then that fair enough, Tanya. I've just got a notification just saying that NATO is about to commence nuclear drills or something or other. Why it's telling me, I'll never know. But yeah, NATO to kick off nuclear drills. So the bomb's about to go off. Oh, that's good news. Sonny, I'll be trash with. I'll have to put my freaking teeth in my head, Tanya, so you can see me talking. Oh, thanks, Aussie. Oh, that's good news about your wife's younger brother, Sonny. Good job. So what else has everyone been doing or got planned? Anything exciting? That sounds incredible, Wobbly. I don't know whether that's a good. That doesn't sound good, but it's not good, is it? Off to Texas. Oh yeah, they're trying to hurt us all, Moldy. Fucking oath. Yep. I've got one of my quacks as or will recognise the fact that they've done something to my heart. I've got him have a heart problem. Never did have. But yeah. I'm coming. How big's this blooming airship? Wobbly? Oh, can I come? I just want to go on a ship again. I want to just do a trip to Melbourne and back on the ferry or something like that. I just want to get my feet on top of the water again. It's 11:11. 10:11 in Queensland. Yeah, Tassie first. Okie dokie. That'll work. Yep. Just sit me in the corner somewhere, wedge me wheels in and my wheelchair, and just keep the oxygen up to me, and I'll be right. Throw a couple of cans of Coke at me every so often. Few shots of blooming morphine. Happy days. Bring me a little bottle of this shit. See, Sonny, it's a flash-looking bottle. Look at it. Flash is Michael Jackson, but look at it. It says Coles. Coles' finest Canadian maple syrup. 250 mils. Doesn't like being sideways, but it gets me sideways. But yeah, 250 mils, like 50 mils of this, 50 mils of that is $200. 250 mils has just saved me $1,000 of these. Thanks to a very nice person up in Queensland. So yeah, very, very grateful for that. Nature's juice. Oh look, I put it on my neighbour's pancakes and everywhere. I'd stick it in. I'd shelf it even nearly. It was, Nathan. That was me marijuana oil. Just in a maple syrup. Oh, you got the rain again, Aussie. Oh, shit. That's no good. Yeah, we've got a little bit out the back of. Oh, yeah, you have to. It's no good. Too much water. Look, Bonnie, I'd put it on your pancakes for you. Yeah. Oh, no, it'd be. Yeah. Do you know how fucking boring it gets just laying here, being the only one stoned? It's just like my support worker comes, and they're straight, really great, good people and all that, but yeah. That'd be a flapjack, be a pipe turned into a pie clip, wouldn't it, Nathan? I'd have to get invited. I've got the room and stuff to pour on the pancakes. I'd be on the fucking airship anyway. I'd be on the airship, hooked up to the oxygen, getting thrown a can of Coke here and there, and yep. Yeah, you got the rain, so it's sunny. Yeah. I know, and it's all over everywhere sunny. Too much water. Yeah, Nathan. Yep. Yep. Come on in. Yeah, there's a lot of towns over there and over here in Tassie that are in a bit of strife at the moment. Yeah, don't come to Tassie, we're full. Just saying. Yeah, Sonny, you any worries about being flooded or not? I was put first time in my whole life. Like I'm born and bred here in Devonport. The first time in my life that we've like along the like Devonport has been put on flood watch. Like out up in Latrobe, it happens a fair bit, but here in Devonport itself is the first time in my whole existence that we've had that we've been put on flood watch. Because I was worried about it all where it's flooded up the back there. It actually come around the other way through the land and all that. And yeah. Yeah, it's honey. We'd have to have a team of ambulances parked out the fucking front. Oh, in the best possible way, but we'd have to have a team of ambulances because, like, there's a few of us aren't very well, you know that, including us. And just, can you imagine it? Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Oh, you're not missing me this time. Oh, shit. Just there. I'm there. Over here. Look, got me hand in the water. It won't be a punch bowl, fucking oath. It will be How good would that be? That, yeah, BYOS. Yeah, having a get together, all of us, we'd have to bring your own specials. Like, yeah, don't worry about bringing your own beer or grog. Yeah. I could put my fish head on, but I won't. I just looked at the bomb radar too, Michael, and there was rain. I've got the proper one. We needed, yeah, bring your own specialist. Okay, there, Red. Good morning. Good morning. You've had a big sleep there, Deborah. That's all right. You must have been gone into a Tim Tam coma. No beer here. I'll just take the punch bowl. I'll have to fight for it, Bonnie. I'd have to fight for it. Holding the beer, Mick. You got to get the beer. And yes, Sonny, what Andrew just said, same. Yeah, multi. I'm pretty happy with the transition. I used to be a big drinker, and again, the first jab I had basically stopped all that. It did a lot of different things to me basically overnight. Okay, yep, right. Sonny's been thinking about this get together, Andrew, by the sound of it. He's got it all planned. Look. Freaking hell, Sonny, I haven't even got my bit planned. You've bit really planned. Fucking hell. Dear. Aussie. You'll be back in a minute. Okie dokie, matey. Yeah, you got medical use there. You'll be right. I suppose. Yeah, true story, Andrew. Fucking right there. Melissa's out. You're off, mate. What you need, Melissa, to fix that is opposite to keto. Anti-keto diet for a couple of months. You'll be right. Only joking. You have a good sleep though, Melissa. And I hope you enjoyed my birthday song that I've been waiting for however long it's been to sing to you. Yeah, that's what I'm using it for, and sleeping multi. Yeah. I don't know what you've got to do over there to get yours, but all I had to do was just give them a medical summary, and that was it. Yeah, I'd be squealing like a bloody greased up pig. Like Chris Cooker Watson Party. Yep. Awesome, Alice. Hello. How you going? Thank you. Just don't know which way to go to get to the pot of gold. I don't think there's pot of gold any which way. Weekend of Buddhas. You wouldn't even look. If you told people about it, they wouldn't believe you. But it'd be fun. It'd be really, really fun doing it. It's 8 a.m. there. It's 11:26 p.m. on the 15th of the 10th over here. Awesome. And it's an hour difference up in Queensland. I think it's half hour or hour and a half difference in South Australia, and for 3 hours in Western Australia, I think. Oh, I think it is, but I'm not sure. Chris, have you heard Fuck You song? Yes, Alice. Yeah. Nathan. Oh, not sure. Can we scream it out together instead of sing it? Or can we sing it loud? And can we sing it proud? Yeah, West Australia. I don't know. It's like we're Eastern stated, so we're it's like a different country over there. Um, oh, Nathan, what are you making me do? What are you doing in Mandarin, American Girl? I'm just I just did have a listen, Nathan. No, I was a malice. It won't get any better, mate. Oh, I'm buggered. I'm on my way out. I am, really. I'm just making an effort tonight because I haven't been here for a little bit and I just felt like talking to someone. My health's, Mandarin's in Western Australia, Malty, and I don't. You're getting me confused to the max now, American Girl. Are you open Mandra? Are you? Oh, right. Okie dokie. You'll be there soon. Okay, cool. You're going to duck over to Tassie. It's only a couple of extra 1,000 Ks, 3,000 Ks or something. Yes, yeah. I'm from Tassie on the eastern side. We're years behind. Oh, look, thank you very much, Alice. Yeah, nothing like Sonny's beard though. Oh, look, guys, American Girl, I'm not planning on going nowhere just yet. I'm hanging. I've been and had a listen, Nathan. I've heard it. Yeah. And thank you very much, Alice. I appreciate that. Um, yeah. First stop for the airship. But Andrew and Sonny, seriously, I was telling you two guys about Mark Tanner. Um, go and have a listen to him. He's really, really good. And he put up a new song today. Him and this other lady put a song up. And yeah, you'll really, really appreciate his music. He's really good. I think Bonnie, if you're still here, Bonnie will vouch for Mark Tanner, I would imagine. He's really good at his music and stuff. That's probably because you're in the States, Bonnie. Have you got a VPN? Like, send it to Australia if you have. Yeah, man. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Mark's good. I always jump up when he's got a premiere happening because it's always good, whatever it is. Um, yeah, yeah. No, I thought you'd enjoy his stuff. Thanks, Nathan. Thanks, American Girl, for chucking the link up. Mark Tanner does rock. He's a fucking beauty. Yeah. And a bloody good bloke, too, you know. It's always nice to pop into the um, group there, Karen's group, Bonnie. But I'm slack. I don't hang around there long enough. There's Fremantle, just south of Perth, Multi. You got Mandurah, you got Margaret River, you got oh Jesus, can't think now. Yeah, Mosh did do good. Yeah, and Karen is the best, bloody oath. Yeah, Mosh gets around, doesn't he? Fucking hope he does. Yeah, Mosh was out and about doing that, and bloody the LC Lincoln came and took us shopping. We were out bopping on one channel and then shopping on the other. I think they're all having a bit of a quiet night tonight, although I haven't really looked because I've been here. Shenanigans away, Shayakan. Our cows don't fart, they're too polite. we've got them farting into bottles, Alice, and they're selling them to tourists. It's a little cow fart in a bottle. That's all I know. So they making medicine on one. Aussie cow farts for the bloody. I got to eat slower then, Alice. Sweet, Sonny, yeah, excellent. Yeah, cow farts in a bottle. Then if you go to New Zealand, you get cow and sheep farts. You can get mixed. You get mixed bottles. Or you can get merino sheep fart in a bottle. Or you get all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Tax for our own farts. Do you know, I reckon this here stuff, that there shit, that, right, my maple syrup, that's not really maple syrup, I reckon if you atomise, stuck it in an atomizer to make, like one of these things, right? So it squirts out real fine mist and blew it up your bloody nose. I wonder if it'd work better. Or up your clacker, shelf it, it'd work quicker. Yeah. Cannabis oil enema. That's a thing that's a money making thing. Cannabis oil enemas. Fucking that fucking danger. Wouldn't it? A can enema. Well, yeah. That's a money maker. I'm going to look into that tomorrow. Not too close, but I'm going to look into that. I'm getting ready to blow me on. Toot, toot. You got the survival chips happening, Nathan. Morning, Smitty. How are you, mate? Not too close. Can of milk, yeah, bloody super multi super for sure. Poor Smitty, don't worry, it's normal. I'm just sort of thinking cannabis oil enemas would be really, really good for you. What do you reckon? I reckon that's a money maker. That's a game changer. Got to be. Oh no. Tell you what, Alice, I wouldn't put it past people doing that. Honestly. Well, you can shove fucking Eki tablets up there, Wobbly, so I don't see why you can't shove weed up there. Or oil. And good night, Trooper Tracy. I hope you take these good thoughts to bed with you. Don't have any bloody nightmares about Barton or people shelving cannabis up their butts or wherever. You have a good night's sleep, mate. But yeah, people will buy. People are selling something around. I have seen it on eBay. Air, fresh air. People just selling fresh air. It's just cool. Yeah, nuts. Yeah, people just buy stuff. I don't get it. But never mind. It is a valid anti-colon cancer treatment. Fucking oath. Cannabis oil's anti anything treatment. It's the best shit ever. That's why I have it here, you know. But what I mean is like shelving it is that makes it work the fastest. That's why the Eki takers and all that, they love shoving it up their butts and shelving it because it works quicker and more absorbed into you. Yeah. Yes, stupid trace. You get damn CBD oil enemas in your dreams. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. Good night, mate. You take it easy. Oh, fucking hell. And also, before you go, I've seen your last couple of videos. Good ones too. Thanks for sharing. Trace. That's right, Nathan. Yeah. Baked beans. Baked. But that's what they do. People with Eki tablets, they shove them up their ass. They shelve them. I've never done it, but Google it. It's a thing. Although, fucking everything's a thing now, isn't it? You can't get away with anything without it being a thing. But I've never ever in my life heard of the cannabis oil enema. That's mine. It's on. It's recorded. And YouTube, it's not medical misinformation because it hasn't even been done yet. So YouTube, fuck you. That was just a little word from our sponsor. Yeah, but Yeah. Yeah, getting rid of your ass. A tequila butt shot. It probably would, you know, Nathan. If you stuck it in one of these things, right? Oh, these stupid background things. If you shoved it in one of them and shoved it up your date and squirted it in the right spot, yeah, absolutely. It would. Dead set, Andrew. It's fucking. I, I honestly, honestly. Oh, I get a longer thing out of it, and whatever they call it. It lasts longer. What, Andrew? It is true. And yeah, Bonnie, I'm not recommending it. Any of yous. I'm not recommending putting anything up your butt. Leave that up to me. I'll stick it in there. I, I'll do the cannabis oil enemas for you. All right. I'll do all the testing and all that. And yeah. And yeah, no, Bonnie, fair enough. Yeah. You never know, Sonny. Oh, you just never know, mate. Yeah, that's what I use. There's me medicinal one. There's me script and shit. Like, oh, me fucking this stupid camera thing. Like, it's all scripted and it's all tinctured. Tink, tink, tink. This other one, I just was somebody was just nice enough to boom and throw it my way and help me out. Oh, don't you go back and killing dead, brother, Nathan. Exactly, Andrew. Yeah, can you shit in this? Or can you fart in this? ABC random butt test. For fuck's sakes. Dear. it's the best shit ever, probably. Like, I've downstairs, I've got balm, like an ointment that you rub in. It's a CBD ointment for, arthritis and shit like that. Let's just wait until we get over here, Sonny. We'll have a great big THC enema party, right? Because we'll have all the medical specialists out the front waiting, and we'll do it then. But yeah, the whole cannabis is the best shit ever. It's better than any drug made or anything like that. Yeah, Deborah, for sure. Yeah. Hello, officer. Yes, you mind hopping out of the car, walking around the front, pulling your stripes down and bend over, please? Blow into this. Fucking hell. I just had this massive, really bad vision in my head. No. You may. And because it's come out of your mouth, Deborah, that's what shocked me the most, I think. Because you said it. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. If you can get it medicinal multi, fucking do it, mate. Like, when I first got mine, I was, like, they were sending me the flower, like the dope, the buds and that. But because of my lungs and all that, I can't do that no more, obviously. So that's why I'm on the oil. Because, like, I said to me cannabis oil doctor, I said, look, I can't do the flower no more because my lungs are just not letting me do it. And I said, can you just get the oil so that it's the same as what the flower does? Because the dope used to just kick my ass a bit, and it'd be good. And yeah, the oil's doing the same job, except the only difference is the oil takes about 20 minutes to kick in, but it lasts a lot longer. And like when you're chaffing it or vaping it, like it'll hit you when you've had it, but it wears off quicker. Just saying. But yeah, if you can get a medicinal multi, they can do it, mate. And I totally agree with you. If you're going to get off the piss and the smokes and all that, yeah, fuck yeah. All the more reason to. Totally with you on that one. This sample is a toilet. Oh, fucking hell. That American girl's cracking up. With the pun. Yeah, taking out Nathan. You're all on fire. I don't know what that is. Yeah, ask, Multi. Ask. Because they won't. Like my GP doesn't support me on it because they don't get nothing out of it. Um, like yeah, um, ask, and especially if you got a couple of bits and pieces happening with you, like health issues and that. Um, yeah, do it because like what Andrew's just saying there too. Yeah, they, they won't they won't say, oh look, there's something that is great because don't forget all the doctors that write out scripts for you for shit. They are working for the big pharma. Yeah, bloody oath, dude. Yep. Yeah, I was told that too when I got diagnosed with this fucking bit of hose hanging off me all the time. Like you got 5 to 7 years to go, or less if you keep smoking. And I said, go and get fucked. I'm not. Who died and made you God? Yeah, there is things you can't unsee. Wobbly fucking right there. Yeah, that's because it's all the money. It's a dollars and cents thing. It's not because of your well-being. You know. Um, yeah, that's mine. On my telly always film. My doctor's up in Brisbane, Nathan. Yeah, yeah. That's why they're keen on selling your meds, Moldy, because the bloody they get that's where their bread and butter comes from. They all work hand in hand. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it. It's just gone midnight. I do need to have a rest. I really enjoyed having you lot here. Um, that's right, Sonny. Yeah, I like to think they're big, mate. Yep. But yeah, thanks for coming up, guys. I really appreciate it. I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I thought, fuck it, because I come on the Savo, I thought, well, why not? And yeah, it's good to see you, Multi, because I've noticed your absence, even though I've been a bit absent myself. Um, but yeah, yeah, my Bonnie, Wobbly, Sonny, Andrew, Nathan, Aussie, Deborah, American Girl. Who else? Um, all the other people I haven't said. I think I've said everyone that I can say at the moment. But yeah, thank you. it's been wonderful having you here again. And I hope I haven't bored you to tears with that tugging stuff. But yeah, I'm going to shut this one down, but I'm going to start another one up, but I'm not going to be here for it's. You can talk on there if you want, I don't care, but just don't let all the porn bots do whatever they're going to do. I'm just, just going to start up I don't know yet, something, probably more tugs. It's going to be something, or shipping. But, and Tanya, I knew I fucking missed out someone. Oh dear. I think was, but everybody, look, it's been great. And Alice, sorry, Alice, you're there somewhere too. So I'm forgetting who's here and who's not now. But yeah, everyone, all of yous, love yous all, and peace out, hey. You take it easy. Thank you.